What's going on, YouTube? Today we are doing what I like to call What Will I Shoot? And today's challenge is 50-year-old clubs. Got a set of Titleist Model 90s, driver 3-wood 4-wood, and then a set of Spalding Crowflight irons from what I can only guess is roughly 1967. Not exactly good records kept on the age of Spalding Crowflight irons, but today we're gonna go out, play 9 holes, and see what I can shoot. So let's get right into the video. All right, so first hole. If you guys have watched any of my other videos, you know this is a short par 4. Going with a nice baby driver. Should leave us about 100 yards in. We hit this one okay. First swing in 20 years with a persimmon. Little cut. Doesn't go quite as far as I thought it would. Ends up in a decent spot, luckily avoiding the tree here. So now we just have a little 120-yard shot. Hit that one nearly perfect. Actually spun a lot more than I expected. Playing a 30 compression golf ball. The Callaway Super Soft. 25 feet for birdie. Actually put a half decent roll on that one. Leave it short, dead in the middle. This putter is from what I can only guess is about 1930. I was trying to Google some of the markings on it to see exactly when it was made, but looks like 1930, 1940. The driver here is from 1975. I know that for sure. Try to go after it. A little bit of a ducky hook. Luckily, there's all kinds of room on this hole.
Yikes.
Now we're over here near the parking lot. Just laying up. My, oh, that one kind of worked. 182. I think that's probably pretty accurate.
Back in the fairway.
All right, now we're 125.
Get it solid.
Nice little pitching wedge. Going to turn it in from the right. Spun that one in. Had a pretty good look at birdie. Just a little short. This putt has been breaking right all year. And I don't know why. Right, watch it at the end here. It just goes whoop and goes left. Putt's been breaking right, like I said, all year. Par start. All right, this was what was it playing? 165. Just choked up on a 7-iron. End up pulling it. A little bit of a double cross. I wanted to hit a little fade in there. Ended up turning it over, but hit it good. I think I'm exactly pin high, just missed the ridge. This little ridge right through here normally feeds the ball right down and back to the hole. But a little tiny mini double cross and ended up with a fairly easy lag putt on these slowish greens. Like I said, this putter is not does not roll the ball very good with like 10 degrees of loft on it. Just long enough to make me think. With my putter, it's a no-brainer, but with this little short, okay. 3 pars to start. Here, I want to hit this forward really bad because I was thinking of putting a new shaft in this and actually using it. So try to hit a stinger forward here. Pulled it off pretty much perfect. Pulled it a little bit. Now we're down here dodging sprinklers. 70-yard wedge shot. Hit this one really good.
Okay, we're good.
We got 8 feet. 8 feet a little down the hill. This one I should have made this putt. But spoiler alert. Freaking ram it by. Little smack in for par. Still even. Toughest hole in the course. Long par 4. And hit the best drive of the night here. Got that one turning over down the middle. Runs up there. Alright. Dead center of the fairway. Good look at it here. Second worst iron swing of the night. A little quick. Hold it way left.
Wedge. See if we can chip one in.
Easy pitch though. Pitch up to 2.5 feet.
Tap in.
Look at this camera angle. Look at the camera work. Almost dropped my golf bag.
Alright, just hit a solid one. Maybe we can get there.
Alright, this is the worst drive of the night. Watch what happens here. The old pop fly to left field.
Not getting there from there.
Probably wasn't getting there in 2 anyway. Alright, so just a little forward. Punch it up over the tree. Solid shot there up to the 100-yard marker.
Alright. Ridge behind it.
This shot here is the most surprising one of the night. 125. Baby 9-iron. Gonna spin it off the slope right to the hole. And end up hitting I could never hit this shot if I wanted to. You'll see in a second. It stayed up on the back shelf. Everything feeds down to the hole from there. If that was 1 yard short, it would have fed right down to where this ball ends up. And now we got a testy little 7-footer. Know the line though. I saw it break past the hole. Almost missed that one. So what are we? We are still even.
Good shot here.
All right, even on 7. 7, 168. Hit it right at it. You're kind of a weird bounce here. I thought it was going to be a 3 feet from the hole. You can see how short this putter is. Another misread. That putt had been going left earlier this year. Oh. All right. 8th hole. 315. Going with driver to try to get it up a little closer for my wedge. Probably the best contact I made all night. Only went 240.
Should be perfect.
But leaves us a little 70.
Exactly 100.
75-ish yards.
On the right to stop it because this green does not stop.
To the hardest green on the course. This green slopes away from you.
This wedge has been spinning good.
It's tiny. Falls off on all the edges. I've only got, what, a 20-foot by 20-foot area I can land this ball to get it close. Hit a nice high cut.
You're right.
Spins back.
I think it's really close.
Must have had a chance to going in. The ball mark was back behind the hole.
Under. This to go 1 under.
Finally a chance to get under par for the first time.
Hit a solid putt.
Finally make one.
All right.
All right.
All right.
One under going to
the
last.
hole. That was perfect.
Playing speed golf.
Dead straight.
Short par 4.
Is
Pop
solid.
this one up. Almost off the top of the club.
That'll play.
That carry distance was not right. I hit the like 200. So I in between clubs here a little bit, try to take some off. Fan it right. Catches a tree. Clunk. Kicks back 50 yards. Worst shot I hit all night. Luckily, hit a nice little pitch here. Got a good bounce.
All right. That's a good one. That is a good one.
Now we got what, 8 feet? 8 feet to finish at 1 under. I felt like the lake was going to hold this one and be just dead straight. I can't remember if I pulled it or if it actually went left. By my reaction, I think I just pulled it. Awful bogey to finish the round. But there we go. We played a speed 9. Ripped around the golf course in like an hour and 10 minutes. Shot a nice little even par. Really wanted to shoot under par, but maybe we do this again. Do another better video. Take more time explaining what I'm doing on the golf course. If you guys want to see me play with clubs from the 60s and 70s, maybe I'll dig out some old golf balls too and play with an older golf ball. But if you want to see that video, let me know in the comments. If you don't care, let me know in the comments. All right, guys. Have a great night. See ya.